Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another video by me. So in this video I'll be doing another questionnaire. I'm getting really tired of these questionnaires. Hopefully 2023 comes with new content, fresh content for you guys. But for now, let's answer some questions. So the question that I'm answering today is just random questions. Basically, it's just a random questions tag. So the first question says, have you ever cried because you were so happy? And no, I don't think so. I'm one of those people. Okay, the reasons why I hate surprises is because when someone surprises me, I don't know how to act. You know how people scream, some people fall down, some people faint, some people cry. I'm one of those people where you surprise me, I'll just be like, and a lot of people don't like that reaction because they don't expect it, and it does look like you're being unappreciative of the surprise, but in actual fact, guys, that's just me. I'm not a person who shows emotions like that. So yeah, when I'm happy, I don't cry, I don't smile, I don't scream. I'm just me. I'm just like this. That's just how I am. The second question is Nike or Adidas? Definitely Nike. Love Nike. Yo, guys, I love Nike. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's the check, right? I think it's the check that I like. Oh, in general, I like Nike shoes. I feel like Nike can never go wrong. With Adidas, some of the shoes have been questionable over the years. So definitely Nike all day, every day. I think you guys agree with me with this one. Like, who hates Nike? Like, I've never heard a person say, I don't like Nike shoes, or I don't like Nike clothing, or stuff like that. Like, and also the Ivory Park one by Beyonce. If only I had money. Yo. Anyways, moving on. Do you believe in ghosts? I mean, like, is that a trick question? Obviously, yes. Being a spiritual person, we see ghosts, we feel them, they talk to us, we see shadows. So, definitely, they're there all the time. So, I do believe in them, have always believed in them and stuff. So, I believe they're always here with us. They're with me right now. Just that you guys can't see them, but they can see you. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. Obviously, I remember on my graduation in grade R, I said I wanted to, when they give you a mic and they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said I want to be a nurse. I don't know what I was smoking. Definitely, I don't want to be a nurse. Probably the teacher told me to say that because that's what teachers do. Like, they tell you, say you want to be a nurse, say you want to be a doctor, say you want to be this, say you want to be that. But I was obviously high on something when I said I wanted to be a nurse. Definitely not. But I wanted to be a vet. I really love animals. But the vet thing came, I think, end of primary, beginning of high school. I don't know what I wanted to be before that. So yeah, but definitely I wanted to be a vet. I'm trying to think because it's at the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. But I do know I wanted to become something. I wanted to become a news reader, but a weather reader. Like, come on, Pele, Isangoma Zulu. Are you serious? Isn't there anything better that you could have thought of at that time? Why would I want to read the news? What made me think that that was a very good career, or very like fun, smart, good paying career to do? Like, make it make sense. What made me think that, okay, when I'm looking at the news reader and the person that reads the weather, I'm like, yo, I wish it could be me. Hi guys. Hi. Is Christmas stressful? No. I feel like for me, I get, like, when the year is ending and you haven't reached all of your goals, I get that type of stress. When people are looking forward to the new year and they're already moving to their other goals, you're still stuck on that same goal that you've been wanting to complete since probably 2020, or let's say you've been having this goal for like 2-3 years and you still haven't reached it. That's one of my stresses. So Christmas isn't stressful for me. For me, it's the year ending and asking myself, what does the new year have for me? And looking at the new year like a second chance, a second chance at life, a second chance, like starting over, being like, you know what, last year you didn't do good, but this year definitely you're gonna do good. So I look at the new year. Why am I speaking about new year? Because they asked me about Christmas. Christmas isn't stressful for me. Like, if like at home we're not really those people who have Christmas tree decorating, have gifts. Literally, my mom buys my daughter, and I also do buy my daughter like Christmas clothes. She wears new clothes on Christmas. We cook good food, we braai, and that's it. You know, I do though when I start my own family want to like celebrate Christmas more, have a big Christmas tree, have presents on the Christmas tree, have Santa visit my kids, having like the little biscuits that are bitten, have those socks, and stuff like that. Like, I do want to experience that in the future. But for now, no, Christmas isn't stressful for me. I don't, I'm not having Christmas FOMO. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Definitely Tara Perry movies like What Did I Get Married 1 and 2, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Matthias Family Reunion, like a lot of Tara Perry movies, definitely. Also, like cartoon movies that I used to watch when I was young, like Finding Nemo, and Lily said Finding Dory, and Finding Dory is like recent. Like Finding Nemo, Shrek, all of them. I could literally speak every line that they say on Shrek without even watching it. Like, I literally know what's gonna happen next just by hearing it. That's how much I've been watching those movies, and I never like get enough of them. So, would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? For what? Why? Like, why? Like, you could never pay me enough money to be naked, ever. Like, I get how celebrities are starting like OnlyFans, and I really wish OnlyFans was free so that I can see what content they put there. Because there's one couple that I watch on YouTube. They're called Trisha and Cam. Trisha is on OnlyFans, and I always ask myself. She says that she doesn't do like porn stuff. She says she does other things, and I don't know what other things is, because people say that they can also sell you can also sell your feet on OnlyFans. So I don't know. I don't know. If you know, guys, what's on OnlyFans and you're subscribed to maybe somebody who has an OnlyFans, please tell me what they do on that on that what's the website, on that website, so I know as well. Oh, my mom's chickens are so embarrassing. Why are they making noise? Yo. Afraid of heights. Here's the story there with heights. I never used to be afraid of heights. I grew up living in a flat, but we used to live on the first floor, and the first floor was literally like like it wasn't on the bottom. Like, it had like garages where people park their cars, and then the first floor used to start on top of the garage, so it was a bit higher. And me and my brother used to love to go to the highest floor, which is the sixth floor, and we used to just look over the balcony. I never used to get any anxiety or be scared or anything. Like, never. Like, I've never been afraid of heights. But recently, when I went to Gold Reef City, and there's this other ride that we went on, which is like, it's like a log, and then three people can fit in it, and then it goes in water and water, and it goes up like a thing. I don't know how to call it. It goes up something, and then it goes down. Guys, At that point, I knew I was afraid of heights. Like, I was so scared. My heart was, and it wasn't even that high, but the fact that it went down so quickly. Because, guys, if you know Gold Reef City, their rides, when you reach the top, you literally be there waiting and waiting and waiting. And when you and when you're not even like ready, it's gonna go down. So when it went down, I was just like, I'm never doing this again. Never. The only thing that I go on is the Ferris wheel. Other than that, you'll never find me going on Tower of Terror of any of those. You could never even pay me, guys. Like, I feel like I've developed a fear of heights or something. But yeah, yeah. Can you curl your tongue? Curl it how? Like this or like this? But I can do both, so I guess I can curl my tongue. Can you swim well? There's another tricky one with swimming, right? I used to know how to swim. Oh, yeah, I nearly said I don't know who taught me, but I remember in grade 1 up until grade 3, we had a swimming pool in our school, and there used to be a period where we had like a swimming lesson. Like, we literally, you know how you have periods, like you maths, life skills, this, that, So we had a period where we swim, right? It used to happen every Friday. So I feel like that's where I learned to swim. And also at home, we lived near a public pool. So during the weekends, I used to go to a public pool to swim because I used to really, really love swimming. But currently, since I haven't swam in like like when I say years, I mean years, like probably almost, let's say almost 10 years, I haven't been in a swimming pool. So I don't know if I still know how to swim, guys. This is crazy. I do plan on swimming though this December because my daughter's been asking to go to a swimming pool, and I have a thing for public pools. I feel like it's very crowded, very dirty. People pee in there. People do nasty things in there, if you know what I mean. So I was just looking online for places that are unexpensive but also are not crowded. So I did find a place, luckily, and it's only like 150 a person. So kids, I thought kids were free. Like, what happened to places saying kids are free? Like, now we have to pay for kids as well. Like, I miss the days when they used to say kids under 12 are free. Like, I used to be so happy because my daughter's only 7, so we have a few years to push the free stuff. But in some places they do like make kids pay, which is so annoying if you ask me. But yeah, we are gonna go and we're gonna test if I still know how to swim. Anyways, can you knit or crochet, which is the last question? Yes. In primary, I think it was grade 4 or 5, when we still had arts and culture. I think they call it crafts, arts and crafts. Oh, creative arts. Yeah, I think they call it creative arts, right? We used to call it arts and culture, where we used to do like painting, drawing, coloring, stuff like we used to do like different projects, building stuff. So we we had a project where we had to knit something, I think, and I remember a teacher teaching us how to knit, and since that day I never forgot how to knit. It's just that it needs a lot of like patience and time. Like, you need to really love to knit in order to do it. Like, I want to learn. I know the two knitting ones. I want to learn the one where they use the one needle. If you get what I'm talking about, you get it. If you don't, you don't know. But without further ado, we've reached the end of the video, guys. Like, I had so much fun like filming this video. I do though think this is probably my last video of 2022, but I'm holding thumbs that there are more videos that I'm going to film in my December. But let me not make any promises. So for now, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.